wished I had told her who she was, my only one. But it's too late, it's too late, she's gone. It's too late, she's gone now. I know she's gone now.
Hey, what's up guys? I'm down to my last few weeks here in Taiwan. My plans were to leave on April 15th, but those plans have changed. My company came to me and told me that contractually I'm obligated to stay here another couple of months, with pay of course. I thought that was kind of strange, especially since our season is over, and it's kind of weird that they're still willing to pay me to just hang out here, to go to clubs, but I talked them down to just making me stay for 1 extra month with pay of course. So I'll be here just hanging out. So anyone who sees me in the clubs, you can come up to me and just hang out because I'm getting paid for it. Alright, so I guess I'll be home next month on the 15th, so that's May 15th. So I'll be missing many birthdays like I normally do. But I'd like to say a big happy birthday to my brother, Bryson. His birthday is on May 7th, so happy birthday, Bryson. To my stepfather, Mark, happy birthday. His is on the 2nd. Happy birthday, Jennifer. Your birthday is on April 20th. If I'm forgetting you, I'm sorry. I can't remember everyone. Anyways, this week I'll be showing you the top 2 most interesting things in Taiwan. It's been a long list. I hope that you've been interested in the list. I just wanted to teach you guys something about Taiwan so the world can know a little bit more about Taiwan. This is a great place and it's interesting, and I think many people should visit here. Before I go, I have plans on the 26th of April to go out clubbing, and I expect many people to show up to this. If you ever wanted to meet me, hang out with me, dance with me, party, drink, or whatever, just show up at Club LUXY in Taipei on Saturday, April 26th. I'll be there exactly at 11 p.m. So if you're too young to get into the club, just come before and I'll meet you outside. I promise that I will sign every single autograph. I promise that I'll take every single picture that you want to take. And I promise that I'll stay in the club until the club closes around 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. Alright? So again, that's April 26th, Saturday. Be there or be square. So we have the award ceremony coming up here on May 2nd. I believe that I should be getting 2 awards for leading the league in rebounding and leading the league in assist. And we'll just see if I can get the MVP award. I remember talking to my teammate about this. Again, he said that the player from Yulon would probably win it, even though I had far better stats. And he said that the reasoning for this is because he's improved so much from last year, and without him, his team is absolutely nothing, or something like that. And I asked him, what if the situation was reversed, and I was the person that they thought was all those things, and he had my stats? And he said, oh, if he had your stats, of course he would get MVP. That would be amazing. So I thought it was kind of funny, because he told me directly to my face that it wasn't because I was a foreigner and all that kind of stuff, but the things are the way that they are, so we'll see. I'll be posting one more blog after that night, detailing what happened that night, so you guys can check that out around the beginning of next month. But for now, I'll just get back to my top 10 countdown. So I've mentioned many things so far in this countdown, but there have been a few things that I've left out just because they just didn't make my list. But you might find these things kind of interesting. So some honorable mentions are the fact that there's a 7-Eleven on every corner in all of Taiwan. Seriously, you can sometimes stand in the middle of the street and look down the 4 different ways and you can see about 5 different 7-Elevens. It's hilarious. You can find taxis wherever you are within 30 seconds. The taxis are so prevalent here that you can actually wait for a taxi going in your direction, and you can wait for a particular taxi that you want, or a style of taxi that you want, or a driver that you want, male or female, and you can still find a taxi in less than a couple of minutes. Another thing is there are ice cream flavors. They have certain stores where you can get an ice cream in any flavor that you want, including chicken, pork, steak, fish. It's kind of funny. I've never really tried it. I haven't really wanted to. It reminds me of jelly beans in America. Another thing is there They go to karaoke. Here it's called KTV. Some people do this so much that they'll go to karaoke and about 2 times a week. And karaoke is in this hotel sort of place where you and your friends get just a room to yourselves. And some people will just go with 3 friends twice a week, and that's like their main thing for fun. So on a Friday night, it's all about karaoke. And I've been to it about 10 times, even though I couldn't understand the music. And one of the last things that I'll show you as an honorable mention is their counting system here. The way that they use fingers to count. In America, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I admit it's kind of strange with 2 hands to be counting like that. But here, they do make it a lot easier. They count like this. If I mess up, I'm sorry. They go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 6 is like this. And think about 666, devil worshippers. 7 is like this. Or sometimes they'll turn it upside down so it says 7. And then we go to 8, then 9, then 10 is like this. It's kind of strange if you go up to China, I guess. The 7 is actually an 8. And then when you want to do 8, it's something like this, and then 9 is like this, or something strange. Anyways, I found that always strange because people will tell me, just shorthand numbers, and they'll say, like play number 6, and I won't know what they're talking about, but I've kind of learned it over the years. Anyways, back to the countdown. Alright, number 2. Number 2 is a very famous thing here in Taiwan. It's internationally known. But I guess it's not known by everyone, and that's why it's going to be in my blog. It's a thing called betel nuts. Alright, now betel nuts, they're sold pretty much everywhere. I've been on the street and I've seen many of these like green neon lit booths with all glass in the front, and there's beautiful girls in there. At least they're dressed like sluts, which makes them beautiful to me. And what they're selling is, I thought they were selling gum or something like that, but I guess they're selling these betel nuts. And betel nuts, it looks like a little piece of rock.